Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Brandt. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Quick glance at goal. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Lewandowski. A really good feat. Ah, he's given it away. Has a pop! Davis gets rid without sophistication. Brandt! Missed by a fraction. Foden drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. Bernardo Silva. And here's Dembele. He's come loose. Vinicius Junior. He's had that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rice attempts a clearance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis is making a foray down the right. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. There's the through ball. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alaba hoists it forward. Brandt going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Robertson. He's left his man. Donnarumma can pick that up. He could... Vinicius Junior! Saka. Alaba does well there, alert. Breaks on here.
Alaba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's picked him out. Rice. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Foden. He's through. And that's been levered clear. Rice. That's a good ball to find him. Out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Brandt set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Aruzatanke don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Out towards the flank. Great challenge, time to perfection. Dashing forward at pace. Brandt. Robertson. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Dembele. Played down the flank. In by... Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Tries to get it clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He goes long. Brandt. Brandt plays it forward. Robertson has it in a wide position, so what next? And that has been cleared. Dembele, and a header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's on the back foot. He's got away. He's off on a marauding run.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
With a delicate ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Goretzka. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Chance to shoot. Saka. Played into space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Up for the header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Davis. Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Foden clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
He's had a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Brandt. Robertson. Now he's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to dink it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goretzka. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Dembele hits it! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Hakimi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's come through at a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
This is gone, that's a foul. And here's Dybala. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. We can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Isak.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Dybala. Dybala! Referee's given a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Foden drives it forward. Dybala. Forward it goes.
Foden.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he heaves it forward. That is terrific skill.
Foden.
It's come through. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Cut out in the nick of time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, they can break here. Nicely measured pass. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a goal! And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Isak showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead.
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. And he's on shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Foden.
It's come loose. And Dyke plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? it's Dybala. Dybala. Quick glance at goal. No foul, says the referee. Dybala. The first half is done. So there you have it. A close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Aruzatanka going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Azmoun. Dybala. Sancho. Isak.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, still just a goal between them. Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bruno Fernandes.
Pontevedra are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really isn't. And they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe! Davis sends it forward. Isak. Foden hits that long. Hoists it forward. Isak. Foden. And it's Dybala. Bruno Fernandes. Now has a hit! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, real danger here. Davis. Forward it goes. Isak. Foden. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that's a waste. Out towards the flank. Chip through. Foden finds himself offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Van Dijk. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's left his man. Going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is the big chance. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. Delivers across. Timely intervention. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Aruzatanke can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marco Verratti. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Robertson. And here's Lewandowski. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, good interception.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson. Goretzka. Gabriel Jesus. He's found his man. Wow, that's a fine save. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Robertson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hakimi. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Sané. It's a great ball. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
De Bruyne with a fine tackle. Goretzka. Hoists it high.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Lewandowski. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes. It's Verratti. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking here to cut their deficit. Verratti. Fabinho. Chance to shoot. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? And it's Verratti. And here's Mohamed Salah. First half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're already back underway here. Gabriel Jesus drives it forward, out towards the flank, cuts it out, gets away from his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box, looking to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne can hoist it clear. Over to the left, back into the middle. Sané. And it's Son Heung-min. Through. Goretzka has made his mark on this game. Sané tries running with the ball at his feet. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! Managed to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Alexander-Arnold. And that has put paid to that. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward. Sané. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And help's available out wide. And he's there to clear it. Verratti. Lobs it in gently. Verratti with a beautifully timed run. Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? The shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's gone for it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that has been cleared. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Goes to goal! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goretzka plays it forward, and here's the chance to counter. That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho. Savic. Goretzka tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Guerrero. Cut out in the nick of time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bernardo Silva. Brandt. And it's Goretzka. He's pinged one through here. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills.
And Dybala! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Pontevedra are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marco Verratti. And it's De Bruyne. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. He's through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now Shaw has a hit!
Just to point out, Peter, that...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cuts it out. And here's Di Maria. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Pontevedra can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Defence has got rid of that. And here's Kane. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, surely!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti pumps it into the area. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dybala tries to clear. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Verratti. shot! Just off target.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fabian Ruiz. Bruno Fernandes. Fabinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kane. De Bruyne gets wrestled off the ball, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has gone out. Fabian Ruiz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the defence can get it clear. De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice. Going through, goes for the cross. Walker goes looking. Oh, some tackle that. And he has been fouled there. He is going into that little black book. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fabian Ruiz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Di Maria. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Dybala. Played back in. Hernandez is flagged offside. And the weighted pass. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Finds himself eased off the ball. That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo looking for a decent ball in. Fabian Ruiz. It's come loose. Looks to clip it forward. Dybala, big chance! Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Pontevedra really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Di Maria. Oh, good hit one! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. This could fall anywhere. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pontevedra merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ake knocks it away. Di Maria. And it's De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception. And the finish! And he's there to hoof it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Pontevedra showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just the keeper to beat! Going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Di Maria.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Ball's loose, who's getting... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And time is up. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have... Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba drives it forward. Oh, that's a waste. Alaba tries lifting it over, and help's available out wide. Dembele hurls himself at it. He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well read, he sort of hits one! Alaba gets good distance on it. Seems now to be all about wit. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Robertson. It's Dembele. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. João Cancelo. And here's Messi. João Cancelo goes for a sweeping cross. Too long, and over the line. Bernardo Silva. It's Lewandowski. Rudiger cuts it out. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hakimi plays it forward. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rudiger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Breaks on here. Across the field it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Benzema. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it high. Gets the better of his man. What a ball. Chance! It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. Coleman. Rudiger. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Coleman tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. He goes long. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The first half is done. Good back in the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes. Tries a shot! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Brandt drives it forward. Dembele keeps everyone guessing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Benzema. Up he gets! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Well, it's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, they could break here. Brandt. Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Just brushed off the ball there. Keeper's ball. Rudiger. Coman tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Conte. Laporte. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they can hit back.
And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Messi. Get a throw in. João Cancelo provides an outlet. Great leap! Oh, he Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Robertson. Casemiro goes looking. Rudiger. Messi. Benzema.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's left his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Robertson goes up and over. That'll be a throw. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Rudiger. Partey. Gundogan. Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shooting chance! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
All square again into the dying minutes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Robertson. Sané. And the through ball is intercepted. It's Bernardo Silva. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Now it's Sané. Shot at goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gabriel Jesus really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion, whatever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Dybala.
Pontevedra have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Partey. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Throw in. Fabian Ruiz. Well, the ball has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rudiger. Benzema. And it's Dybala. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dybala. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Dybala. He's gone for it! João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Messi. Gets into some space. That's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Fabian Ruiz just brushed off the ball there. And Dybala! And again the keeper stands strong.
Paulo Dybala clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Over to the left. Can't get the foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Messi having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. It's got him rattled. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. And here's Benzema. Ake plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back into the middle. Turns and goes back, going for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Fabian Ruiz gets the better of his man. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals,
Mbappe is fouled. And it's Dybala. Dinks one in, cuts it out. Messi. It's a loose ball. He's in! Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. He's through the middle. Mbappe! Big chance! Tries a shot! Gundogan, Rudiger, Messi goes looking, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger, and it's Messi, and here's Benzema, what a ball this has turned out to be. Ake drives it forward, Dybala. Looks to clip it forward. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he's there to hoof it away. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Chance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hoists it forward. Partey. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Benzema. Oh, real, and the shot! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for...
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. Gundogan. It's come through. It's Benzema! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Now surely! João Cancelo. Well played, he saw that coming. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cleared away. Modric. Into the last 5 minutes. João Cancelo. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Brozovic hoists it forward. Shoots! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Modric. He's had a go! Oh, real danger here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In with the challenge. Modric. It has got real chance! They score! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Benzema. And he's away. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Modric. He's in! Has a hit! Could fall kindly. And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. They're...
Mohamed Salah! He has done it! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Salah. He's picked him out. Has a hit! Sticks it away!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Modric. Striding forward, facing goal. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, they could break here. And it's Benzema. And here's Benzema. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. And that's a throw. Gets the chance to cross. Repelled by the keeper. Lovely bit of skill there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Benzema. Son Heung-min. Done very well to intervene. And here's Modric. Modric goes through the middle. And it's played forward. And there's a long ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Modric. Messi. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Modric gets on the end of it. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Forward it goes. He's got away. Modric. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Kane. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Verratti. Verratti proving impossible to wrestle off the ball, and the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. He's away! That has sent him sprawling.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Modric knocks it away. Now it's Modric. Ruben Dias. Fabinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Gundogan. It's on a plate. That's a good ball to find it. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Rudiger. He's got it, and he's got time. Crunching tackle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rudiger concedes a free kick for that, and he has shown him a yellow card. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rudiger. Verratti with a good steal, well played. That's a decent ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And they've been caught out here. He's there to receive it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's in, Shaw goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho. Verratti. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Almost there. And time is up. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Robertson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. João Cancelo. That is a terrific run. He's got options out wide. Rodri gets it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. He's got away. He's in! And the ball's come out. Sane gets flagged offside. Rudiger. Partey. So it is still 0-0. And here's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. And that's been repelled. Messi. Partey. Benzema. Pumps it into the area. And he just whacks it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vinicius Junior. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoists it forward. And it's Benzema. A chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, has a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Referee's given a throw. Modric. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. João Cancelo provides an outlet. Danger averted for now. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Conte. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rodri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sané. Now it's Levin, but tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the shot! Rodri goes looking. Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Sané. That's great strength on the ball. Looking for space out wide. Here's a corner, good chance. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Hakimi. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hakimi positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets away from his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Out to the right.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Throw it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hakimi hoists it forward and helps available out wide. Towering header, and in it goes. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Lewandowski. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance! That's offside, yes it is. So, time for changes on both sides actually. To the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rudiger. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Conte. João Cancelo. And here's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Trippier looks to dink one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out to the right, and it's Cancelo. And once more they can't get through. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Modric. Messi. Oh, good stop, it hit to me. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rodri tries to clear, and it's Rudiger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries to float one. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Gabriel Jesus. Fourth official showing that there will be... Goes for goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like...
And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.